This is one of the grasslands that you get around Carsington Water. It's quite unique, it's full of wildflowers, it's not just grasses. As you look around you can see the array of colours. What that means is there's lots and lots of plants, which means lots and lots of different species. And in turn, larvae have something to eat, butterflies can get their nectar, so can bees, and the wildflowers really blossom and grow. For encouraging life actually on the reservoir water itself, there's a number of techniques you can do to encourage bird species. The first one is floating rafts. These move up and down as the water level changes. The birds nest on there, have their eggs, and when the water level might go up, the raft moves up and it stops the nest getting flooded out. This is ideal for the common tern, for black-headed gulls that nest on these floating rafts. Another technique of encouraging a different species is by getting lots of shingle, lots of stone and laying it down in an island. Little ringed plovers then come and nest on this shingle. Their eggs are brilliantly camouflaged, they look just like the shingle stones, and the predators can't see them and the chicks get away and turn into adults. One of the species that we get at Carsington Water that you can see if you're coming anywhere between sort of late May, June, July, is meadow cranesbill. You see a beautiful blue flower here. This is a brilliant plant full of nectar, attracting the bumblebees, attracting your butterflies and your moths. And this plant wouldn't be here if it wasn't for this yellow rattle. You can see the yellow flower, thus its name. The rattle is when the seeds rattle, you know it's time to cut your hay. The roots latch onto the grass roots, suck the moisture out, which creates little bare patches, which plants like your meadow cranesbill can then grow, not competing with the grass species. Lots of other plants grow, which means you get lots of invertebrates, lots of food for your birds, and you get that healthy environment that's great next to a reservoir where we want the best water quality possible. And here we have one of the nice species of flower on site. This is the common spotted orchid that you can find in all the good grasslands around Carsington Water. If you've got a healthy, thriving wildlife, you know you've got a healthy environment, thus healthy drinking water.